So last week we did the Royal Rumble winners and WrestleMania losers. We ranked them 1 through 10. So it's like, all right, we gotta do the winners and the winners. So now we're doing, and I guess you could say it's a shot at the Cody Rhodes. You can make yourself on this list, bro. You can be in the top 10 of winners and winners. So the top 10 Royal Rumble winners and went on to win WrestleMania. So let me give you shout outs first. Yokozuna.
Right.
Brett. No. He in the top 10.
First person to win the Royal Rumble and get that. That was the first year they did the WrestleMania Royal Rumble winner going to WrestleMania.
Damn, dog. Like, just relax. I got you, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Got you, bro. I got you. Wait, Yokozuna was the first one to do it.
Yeah, that was the first did it.
So Yokozuna, Triple H, Sheamus, John Cena, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins. Those are the ones who they didn't make the list because it was kind of okay. Yeah, y'all won, but wasn't all that exciting. So, all right, my top 10 winners and winners. You won the Royal Rumble. You won WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre, number 10. It wasn't in front of fans. It was stupid obvious. Like, we knew he was gonna be Brock Lesnar. It was all set up since the Royal Rumble. And honestly, yeah, I get why he mad. Like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, that shit was cool, fireworks and everything. But man, my people wasn't there. Nobody. People weren't cheering. It was on monitors clapping and shit like that, man. Nah, man, let's run that back. I'm not mad at Drew McIntyre for doing that. So.
Because we don't even know if the fans was really fucking with it. I
mean, they probably was chilling,
Like, it was cool that he eliminated Brock because that was like, who the fuck saw that coming?
Yeah, but
we don't know. They probably would have been born that.
Number 9, Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2001. Winning and beating The Rock at WrestleMania 17. That is number 9. Because if I'm being real with you, the most iconic part about this was the whole heel turn and shaking hands with Vince. I mean, people like 17. People think 17 the best one. I don't think 17 is the best one. I think 19 is. But whatever. Everybody got their own opinion. Yeah, that's it. I got them at number 9.
Yeah, personally like 15, but I've grown to like 19 more. I fuck 17. 17.
He didn't get the main event at 15.
Oh yeah.
It was something else happened. I forgot.
Oh yeah, he didn't even win the Royal Rumble. I'm tripping that year. Like Vince won it. I'm tripping.
All right. Number 8. Undertaker. WrestleMania 23? Yeah, when he beat Batista. That was his first time even doing some shit like that. Winning the Royal Rumble and winning WrestleMania, you would think like he'd always be a big time player in the Royal Rumble. And I guess he got the WrestleMania streak going on with him, but again, I guess it was a big moment for him, so shout out to Undertaker on that one.
That was his first title match since I think it was 10 years prior. Yeah, 97 WrestleMania 13. He beat Sid for the belt.
Yeah, maybe that's what made it so iconic. But I remember it being such a big deal. And then that Batista match was pretty good. So
it was.
Shout out to Undertaker. And plus, that Royal Rumble was the one with Shawn Michaels, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn, I should have ranked this higher. But they got better moments. Like number 7, one of the greatest triple threat matches of all time. One of the greatest WrestleMania moments of all time. But I can't lie to you, I forgot he won the Royal Rumble. Chris Benoit. I forgot he won the Royal Rumble, honestly. I remember him winning one, but his Royal Rumble moment wasn't that crazy, I think.
The fact that you forgot he won the Royal Rumble that's the goal. That's the goal, pal. Forget everything.
Yo, speaking of that, I seen a meme. It was Big Show versus Big Show and Brock Lesnar versus Chris Benoit and who else was it? And it said the night Big Show main event at SmackDown all by himself. Oh, it was Chris. Okay, it was and Brock Lesnar versus John Cena and Chris Benoit. So of course they try to raise Chris Benoit and they trying to raise Brock Lesnar. You can't see John Cena, so they said uh the night Big Show main event SmackDown by himself. Shout out to the meme. That shit was funny.
Man, God bless the internet.
Yeah, I need to start reposting those memes, man. The memes be fire, but I be looking at that shit on the way to work. Don't text and drive, y'all. Anyway, number 6, yo boy, Bret Hart.
All right.
It was only right because it was a new generation, man. That's like that cartoony bulky shit over with. And Bret Hart pretty much started that. Was this the British Bulldog one?
Which
Royal
one?
Rumble? When they
90,
tied?
94?
Yeah, it was 94. That was the Lex Luger one?
Yeah, that's when him and Luger tied.
Yeah, and Lex Luger stupid ass. Yeah. Matter of fact, he was number 3 last week. Yeah, that Lex Luger won the shit too and fucking lost the first match. So Bret Hart, you get love for that. Because Lex Luger dumbass didn't get the job done. So yeah, shout out to Bret Hart. Number 6. Number 5. David Bautista. This is how it's done. I
05.
don't know what Triple H was smoking on for WrestleMania 25 with Orton, but the way you did it with Batista was the way to get it done. You were supposed to put over the guy. Like Batista was the lackey, the muscle, the dumb-headed dude, and then like he heard people talking behind his back, whoop de woo, and then all of a sudden overcame one at WrestleMania. It made Batista the guy.
That's the whole setup. Fire. Triple H is like, you know how much it costs to put them stupid ass JBL horns on the limousine so he could think it was JBL. And Ric Flair was like, oh, that's why they call you the cerebral assassin.
I don't understand. Like the Orton in WrestleMania 25, number 2 on my list. It was number 2 because it was like that's not the decision that was supposed to happen. But if he did it right in 2005, I guess 4 years later, Triple H like, man, fuck that. I need to get some wins under my fucking belt, man.
You know, once Orton broke away, eventually Batista was gonna break away.
Number 4, another person who was destined to win because he's the guy. I know I know he's supposed to be getting erased or he's already erased, but Brock Lesnar. I mean, you could erase him out of history books and shit like that, but we still remember him. Y'all ain't about the Men in Black flash us, so yeah. So
he didn't kill nobody.
No, he answered the fucking door, man. Like, hello, who is it? Hey, Vince sent me. Well, come on in for some coffee. We don't know if that happened. That's probably happened. Hey, well, nope. Since his name on the documents, his name not even on the documents. They probably somebody who a UFC champion who just low key NXT UFC world champion. But we don't get into that. Brock Lesnar number 4, WrestleMania 19, he beat Kurt Angle. We knew it was coming. Crowning of a new era, kinda. It was kind of the crowning of a new king in the ruthless aggression era, pretty much. So if you want to use that, I know John Cena is the face, but I think that was SmackDown side, and John Cena was the WrestleMania 19. John Cena wasn't around then.
Well, he wasn't around.
But Triple H was the champion then. So, John Cena's on SmackDown still. So I guess a new face of SmackDown. So yeah, shout out to Brock Lesnar, number 4. Number 3, Rey Mysterio. I guess it was only right. Like if you won't give it some type of words or titles, it was only right. He man, let's keep it funky. He won it for Eddie. We don't gotta bullshit that.
I was up on that shit with Eddie.
Yeah, he capitalized off of Eddie debt. I mean, I don't know if he capitalized, but shit, you get it. He Vince McMahon said, we could bank off this, man. Latinos gonna fuck with this, You win the Royal Rumble, then you beat you do a triple threat match with 2 of the best wrestlers ever, especially right now. Like, and even you one of the best wrestlers of all time. Like, oh, that's an easy match.
That build up was fire with Orton taking Rey Mysterio WrestleMania spot, and then Teddy Long like player, holla holla holla, you got cheated, player. So I'm gonna add you to that match. It's gonna be a three-way dance, player, and then one of y'all gonna go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Teddy didn't have to talk like that, dog. That's when you know. Like
Then
Vince found some sick shit funny. Like I heard Teddy Long on podcast. He don't say fucking player that much, dog.
hey, I was just waiting for the dynamite.
Hey, Vince must have been like, can you blacken it up a little bit? Don't y'all see player a lot? Teddy Long went out there and did it. Oh man, come on, bro.
Y'all saying the hood one-on-one with the Undertaker player. Oh my god. Making a tag match.
Number 2, Stone Cold makes his second appearance on this list because the Stone Cold era has begun. I mean, it was only right, like playing Monday Night Quarterback or looking in hindsight, it was the right call. Stone Cold was the hottest thing going, and Shawn Michaels the highest thing going. So he had to get rid of one and put the other one in the crown.
I
Shawn
mean,
Michaels, like if we keep him real, WWE was struggling with his numbers, and he was having a hard time holding on the company. He said it himself. So yeah, get a company to Stone Cold Steve Austin. It was the right choice. It was a cool WrestleMania match. I ain't gonna say it was it was like I ain't gonna say it was like a classic, but
I give it the respect just because of now I know Shawn Michaels was in all that pain and he did a lot of shit. Like other than that, it was a mid match. But
man, yeah, and honestly, I just hold Shawn Michaels to a different stand. Like you was hurt, fuck it, okay. Well, that wasn't one of your greatest matches. Then it is what it is. Like you got so many others. It's like I ain't even tripping. That's not a classic. And honestly, it's more about dog, my number one, number two, pretty much about the moment. That moment solidified the Attitude Era and the transition of wrestling. So
that's why I'm
yeah, that's why I put that number 2.
Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold is the beginning of the Stone Cold / Attitude Era. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tyson, and then we know Shawn Michaels was in a shitload of pain dealing with that match. So like,
And then the next week, the D-Generation X era, the next day, the D-Generation X Everybody Love came about. It,
right,
it was such a big moment in wrestling, you know. So that's number 2.
all
You want
right,
to take it? You want to take it? You want to take a guess what I put number 1?
number one. Let me see.
This also put it this way. I'm gonna give you a hint. This one also has an iconic quote at WrestleMania.
The boyhood dream has come true. I,
So
I
the
figured,
story,
there's-
huh?
I figured a Blizzard Blaze list with WrestleMania had to be Shawn Michaels at number one.
Well, to be fair, he was number 9 last week, and that helped him out to be number 1 this week because he's the first person to fail and bounce back like a big dog. Like he lost to Diesel at 11, won the Royal Rumble the next year, and then beat Bret at 12. Like before the Austin era began, you had the boyhood dream come true. And honestly, that was the wrestling boyhood dream. He pretty much, I mean, Bret Hart did it first and Yokozuna did it first too, but I guess it was, the whole come up. I lost at WrestleMania last year. I gotta do it again. And then he finally did it, and that was his first time winning. And it's, to me, one of the most iconic things that happened at WrestleMania. I mean, of course, you got Undertaker getting his ass bust. I say iconic too, but boyhood dream has come true. Again, not a good match. That match was long as fuck with one pin. But hey, one of the greatest fucking moments in wrestling history.
Yeah,
So yeah, Shawn Michaels won my number 1 spot, a Royal Rumble winner and WrestleMania winner.
you got him coming down with the zip line and all this. Yeah,
All iconic moments, man. Again, don't watch the match. I'm definitely not recommending that match. I wouldn't even recommend the fucking highlight package of that match.
Even if
But
that AEW New Japan style type, like, don't watch that match because it's not as fast paced.
hey, if you're a wrestling fan now, don't watch that match. That match is long and dry. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not as fast paced as you think it is.
if you want an Iron Man match, watch any other one. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar probably the best one, but watch some other ones.
Watch that 30-minute Iron Man match with Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels.
There you go. Better options. But if you want to watch an iconic moment, just watch Sudden Death WrestleMania 12.
Yeah.
Boom. And there you go. One kick, 1, 2, 3. Boyhood dreams come true. Now you're gonna see what Blizzard Blaze talking about.
But if you're gonna watch WrestleMania 12, just watch Roddy Piper and Goldust. Because apparently Cody Rhodes got a brother.
Wasn't that Diesel and Undertaker?
Diesel and Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior and Triple H.
Was it Vader and Yokozuna?
I think it was at like the free fall.
Oh, I was about to say that Vader and Yokozuna's on this card, man. We sleeping on this card. It's called iconic.
Oh, you know, I think Vader might have broke Yokozuna's leg by then.
I know. I thought they happened at WrestleMania. I guess it didn't.
I think it happened at like a Raw.
That's when I thought wrestling was real, boy. I saw that leg bend. I'm like, oh, it's over for him. He'll never wrestle again. But that's all I got. That's the end of the countdown, man. Shout out to Shawn Michaels. He's number one.